It's your boy, Sammy, back after a small break. Ah! I just woke up, can you tell? Can you tell I just woke up? Where the hell? Okay, where is my VTuber? What are you doing up there? Alright, hold on. I hate it when issues happen out of nowhere. I moved all of my games and stuff around on Steam. And I forgot that some things have to be reconfigured after you do that. There we go. Hello! It's nice to be back! I have an idea of what I want to do today. Maybe. And I want to do more configuration with my VTuber. Figure out how I can improve the tracking of the model I already have and all that stuff. Oh, let me save this real quick. I have an idea. Really, the screen's a little yellowish. That's better. Hi! I'm back! Got a lot of updates actually. I just remembered that. Let me wake up first. I'm doing good. Sleepy, but I'm doing good. I just started my fall semester. My final semester to boot. Which is crazy. Ooh. That's 30? It keeps lagging. Weird. I need to find a good brush though. I'll stick with just... Nah, I won't stick with this. Oh no! I hope you feel better soon. Damn. Getting sick is the worst. These brushes are showing up. I think I already checked that one. I remember that brush. It sucks whenever you're working with zero pen pressure. That makes it a little more difficult to figure out what brush to use. I think I'll use the dry gouache. But, oh. I can still see a little bit. There we go. Wanted to try other things out as well. But last week, so the week before I started my classes, the week that I took off, I had gotten my teeth filled. I had to get 2 fillings. Oh yeah, last light. I'm excited too. Yeah, I'll use this brush. The dry gouache. The other gouaches aren't as good because this one has texture. Turn down the size though. I had to get 2 fillings in my front teeth. That was more so due to the fact that I have a difficult time forming routines and habits. I have gotten better at brushing my teeth regularly, but not good enough to prevent cavities from forming. But also because of my bite, the backs of my front teeth are a little bit thinned out anyway. It was essentially a matter of time, but I haven't had a cavity since I was 12, so I think I'm doing pretty good, all things considered. Yeah. But I got my teeth filled. It took me a little bit to get used to it, but I'm pretty happy with how they look now. What has been postponed? I don't know what that is. It's pretty good. I don't know if color stripes would be good for this, but give it a try. Oh, damn! That sucks. I hope you can get that taken care of soon. I know any sort of jaw-related stuff is always complicated. So, I hope you can find a way to take care of that. Let's see. Where's the... No, where's the thingy? Well, that's good. Where is the thingy? There's like a little thingy where you can like put your... You could like mix colors. Where's the color thingy for that? Hold on, I can't see, my phone's in the way. As I don't like this approximate, and I don't like the color sets. This is alright, but it's not what I'm looking for. I think today I'm just gonna do some sort of self-portrait painting. I'm continuing my mouse series. I wanted to do a little bit of figuring out an in-between color between the background and the color I had, but I think I'll just find something to work with. I'll do like a little sketch. I actually wanted to do something else today, but I forgot I only have Clip Studio Paint Pro on here. I do not have EX on my computer. I do have EX on my laptop, but I can't really stream on my laptop, otherwise it'll explode. But essentially what I was gonna do is I was gonna work on a little animation that I've had on the back burner, but I can't work on it because Clip Studio Paint Pro can only do either 24 frames or 3 seconds of animation per file. I can't use a pre-existing file on Pro to bypass that, so I was a little sad when I realized that was a thing I couldn't do. But I started my fall semester on Monday. It's pretty nice so far. I'm very tired, but I'm happy with the classes that I have. I've actually got a little bit of work to do later today. I'll probably do a little bit more tomorrow. I think maybe once I get like a good understanding of like my workload and all that stuff, I should be able to do more outside of my class stuff. But I don't know. That's gonna have to. I'm gonna have to wait and see what I can actually do outside of my streams because I am tired. I just woke up. I just woke up before stream. I was very tired. But that's just because I'm readjusting to a big change in my schedule. And, like, it usually takes me like 2 weeks to get properly adjusted to change like this. I'll be alright. I am tired though. But I'm not grouchy or anything. If I was grouchy, then I'd be like, I don't want to be here, you know? See what I can do. I haven't drawn my VTuber in a while. I need to do that. Almost close. My bed is right next to my computer. This chair is pretty comfy though. Good chair. I'm not used to. I haven't done a mouse drawing in a little bit. In 2 weeks. Gotta get readjusted to this. It is good for helping with my fine motor skills though. I don't have the steadiest of hands. Nice. I will say I need to give out an update on the server, the Discord server, that I might randomly cancel every once in a while. I might randomly cancel streams every once in a while. My boy is crying! Why is my boy crying? I hear him meowing back in the background. I think he's lonely. But he's stupid, so he doesn't know where everybody is. Goblin. Yeah, I need to give out an update that I might have to randomly cancel streams every once in a while if like I have some really important work to deal with, because I really need to focus this semester. But I'm hoping with the introduction of not off-schedule streams that might help balance it out. So like every once in a while I might stream at like, I don't know, like 10 p.m. Just something random, totally off schedule. Might even be some times where I stream multiple times a day. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. There's so many loud cars today. Actually, speaking of the forest, I've been thinking about making that an off-schedule stream thing. So, instead of saving that for between shorter games, it would be like off-schedule, so it could happen whenever. Cause I think adding a little bit of fluidity to my stream schedule would be nice. And besides, that makes it easier for me to revisit games I've already played, since that's a goal I recently hit, and I'd like to be able to do that. But I think one of the first games I'll be revisiting is probably Cult of the Lamb, since there was just that multiplayer update. And I think it would be fun to do a little bit of that with Vince. Let's see. I didn't really get scared in 2033, but I don't remember much from Last Light. We'll have to wait and see. We'll just have to wait and see. I know when I play Exodus, I'm gonna be terrified of that damn super bear. That's one thing I remember from Exodus, is that super bear. That thing was terrifying whenever I was like a teenager. When did Exodus come out? I think I was in high school when that came out. I remember watching my dad play it, and the super bear came up. I was like, what the hell is that thing? And he was like, it's super bear, I guess. Needless to say, I know what to be prepared for. Ooh, also, I'm excited to do pre-recorded playthroughs of games. But that'll be reserved for things that I feel like wouldn't be appropriate on stream, like Outlast or like Wolfenstein. Ooh. Oh no! Oh my goodness. That sucks. Oof. I've got big plans for streaming. I just haven't done them yet because I'm busy. But we'll get there. We always do. I want to open up the reference. Which one is it? There's so many versions of this. Look. I'm looking for this one? Yeah, this one. This one. Oh, it's so much brighter than I remember. And this looks better on my phone. The background isn't so harsh on my eyes. But yeah. My new VTuber model. I really wish I could work on my VTuber model on stream. But I can't because I don't have a drawing thing for my desktop PC. My dad did tell me that I could potentially like connect my laptop to my PC at some point. Yeah, I gave them a super like sciencey look. Bug. Which is so crazy because I'm actually a biology minor, and I'm actually taking evolution this semester, and I do science stuff too. I know quite a bit of biology related stuff. I love biology. But I think if I decide to go back to school for more degree stuff, I should probably focus better on biology stuff. You know, I think now with this design, speaking of here little comments, I think after I debut this model, I might finally work on a lore video. I think I might finally do that. I think it would be nice. I didn't even make a song for it. I think that would be nice. There's the thingy. There it is. it doesn't look good right now, but it will later. Fudge. I'm really happy with this design. I just randomly, like, it randomly popped up in my head and I was like, oh my god, I have to redesign my VTuber. And this is what I came up with. Oh gee, yeah. I need to implement my boys, my cats, in my VTuber stuff, maybe. I have been thinking about making a mascot for chat. Like whenever I become an affiliate and I unlock more things, I think it would be really useful and really nice. But I was thinking of like a little robot, because I think that would be cute, like a customizable robot. Because I've seen like a stream widget where you have like a little, you can customize your own little avatar and stuff and have them show up at the bottom of the stream. I've seen that get used by a few people, and I think it would be cool to have that. Give a little more interactivity to the stream. Good starting point. I'm gonna turn on the opacity and the brush size. Might actually use a different brush. Yeah, that's good as is. Just need to make the color darker. But I might start doing traditional drawings again on stream. The setup's always so annoying. There's a reason why I haven't really done that. It's because the setup is so annoying and I hate it. I hate setting up a table and my tripod, but same. I hope this isn't too hard to see. Easier to see if I zoom out, but it's just a guide that I need specifically, so I need it to be a little light anyway. But yeah, if you've ever wondered why I stopped doing traditional drawings on stream, it's because the setup is annoying as shit and I hate it. And half the time, on Fridays I wake up right before stream, and then I have no time to set up. But I might start doing them again. I've been thinking about getting a specific table just for art stuff, like a table that has like an angled portion, and they're super cheap, so that would be nice. It would make things easier for me, and it would make my projects, even outside of streaming, a lot easier, because I am working on a traditional animation as my final project for drawing. Yeah, they're tiny. So bitty. But yeah, I think getting that table that I'm talking about would be nice. But I have to take a little bit of time to think about it, because it costs money. And I've been having issues getting oh, my benefits. So that's gonna have to wait probably. But who knows? Oh, why did it do that? Oh, that's why. I get some financial benefits because I get to use my dad's veterans benefits to go through education. It's made things much easier. And I have way less student loans than the average student because of it, and it's been very, very nice. I guess I'll just go over these with this again. Maybe not. Yeah, so I get financial benefits, but my university has been slow and hasn't updated, so I haven't been able to submit anything, so I am grumpy about that, and I'll be sending an email later today. Like, hey, what the heck? Normally that form's open by now. What's going on? Chop chop, hello? Because I'm not the only student with military aid. So, like, hello, come on the ball. Why is it evening for you? It's a little after 2 for me. It's like 2:30, I think. Almost. I can't see my clock right now. Because my phone's in the way. That's for the hair. It's not evening time, it's afternoon. Here specifically. Actually, might make this darker. Yeah, I should make that darker anyway. I do not. Ooh, I haven't even shared what all classes I'm taking this semester. I'm always so, like, I always overshare and I'm always like, I'm doing this and this and this and this, because I always get so excited about the things I do. I'm taking evolution, taking drawing 7, well, advanced drawing 7. I'm like in the upper echelons. It's like the second highest class you could take. And then I'm also taking history of performance art, and I am also taking a women's studies class, gender and technology. That one I'm just taking to fill up my credits because I need to have a full-time schedule for my benefits. Cause like it's so easy. I already know all this stuff. It's like such a freebie class. Math. Gosh, I haven't taken a math class since I was in high school. Cause I got to take college courses, and I was able to take all of my college maths before I graduated. Because I hate math. It's so boring. I'm really good at it, but it's so boring. It's so boring. I got a 97 in college calculus in my senior year of high school. I was 17. And I was like, good riddance. I hate this shit. Get me out of here. I don't want any more of this. Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty tough. But I was very determined to make sure I never had to take it again. I was just really determined and stubborn. I've proven how stubborn I can be. I'm a very stubborn person. Yeah. This way. No, it's not. I thought I picked the... Oh, it's this one. I got it. I got it. Ooh. There's definitely a lot of things that you could use that in. Definitely a lot of applicable fields. There's a lot of sciences that utilize the maths. I will say, I love biology, I love science, I love all that stuff, but science teachers are terrible math teachers. They're just like, here's the equation. No, I won't tell you how it works. I expect you to understand it. And it's like, grrr, no! You're a terrible math teacher. I like biology because there's not as much math, but like, ugh. Ugh. Oh, really? Did you get really sick or something? Or was it like financial stuff? Either way, that sucks. You don't have to answer my question if it's personal. Can you turn up my microphone a little? Just a little. Well, maybe not lazy. Maybe it was your mental health. I started college, university. My parents are always like, you're at university, not college. You gotta say university. It's more prestigious. Like, okay. But I started in summer 2020. Summer 2020! That was a mistake. 100%. Gosh. If only. I would prefer to attend an art school. Like one of my choices I had before I came to the university that I'm at was SCAD, the Savannah College of Art and Design. I wanted to go there really badly, but on my little trip to like tour the campus and all that stuff, like at the last minute we found out that my dad's military benefits wouldn't work. Yeah, I think whenever I go back for more education stuff, I'm probably going to go overseas somewhere else because that's just the best course of action for me as an art student. Right now I'm just getting like a general, like, comprehensive degree. I'm hoping to go back at some point, somewhere, at some point. To get more education, to get smarter. But yeah, at SCAD, we discovered at the last minute, literal last minute, my parents were talking with the financial aid advisor there. This was back whenever I was still 17. I had just turned 18 the week before. Because I was 17 when I graduated, because, you know, my birthday's in July. And, yeah, I get that. Honestly, I'm the same way. I prefer the creatives, and I'm not really a big nerd type of person. Well, I am a nerd, but like, I don't feel the need to utilize my nerdliness because I think it's a little boring. But yeah, we discovered that none of my dad's veterans benefits would apply because SCAD is a private school and they do classes in a quarterly basis instead of semesters. They don't do semesters, they do quarters. And so, not to mention, like, each semester is like stupid expensive. So, not only would I have been stuck with no financial support from that avenue, I would also be stuck with insane student debt, and I would also be stuck completely like 1,000 miles away from my parents because we were about to move at the time. I don't live anywhere near SCAD now. So I had no choice but to abandon that, and that was my number one choice. And then we moved, and I took a break through the fall and the spring, and I applied to my university, my university, for summer 2020. At the literal worst possible time. The middle of the pandemic. So you can imagine how well that was for my mental health. But yeah, I get the sentiment of hating school. I fully 100% get it. But I do actually really like the classes I've taken. Sometimes you just have to find your niche. I like winter time. The heat is not kind to me. I overheat very easily. And my feet swell in the heat and it sucks. It's so uncomfortable and sometimes even painful. It sucks. It's the worst. Why do you think my VTuber is barefoot? Because I don't like the heat. And I don't like to wear stuffy shoes. Which actually my favorite shoes are boots. But they're very comfortable boots. They're Timberlands and they're very nice and I like them a lot. I wear them all the time. Every once in a while I'll find like one pair of shoes that's like super nice. That I can wear comfortably with no issue. And I got my Timbs. And they're black and they're very nice. Oh, and speaking of this VTuber design, I do plan on having other outfits for my VTuber. So who knows? I might have the boots that I wear in real life on my VTuber at some point. Instead of bug feet, you might get boots instead. I think it'd be funny. Yeah, now I'm thinking about it. These sandals. Ah, you just reminded me. I was gonna draw my VTuber in like a silly like beach dad fit. Like swim shorts, a Hawaiian button up, sun hat, sunglasses, sandals, sunscreen. all the necessities. I thought it would be funny. I thought it would be cute. I think it would be great. Yeah, you definitely have the right idea with the sandals idea. Socks and sandals. Almost like I recently started playing Overwatch. I don't know if you play it, but if you do, um Soldier 76's grill dad fit. That's what I was thinking of. With the beach fit from my VTuber. It's the dad fit. Yeah. I could imagine just like... Okay, so you see how my VTuber has 4 arms? I think I have a basic understanding of what you said. You have... Yeah, you've played Overwatch 1 and 2. Yeah. But you see how my VTuber has 4 arms? I could imagine, like, my VTuber in, like, the Hawaiian button-up and swim shorts. And having, like, a floaty and, like, sandals, but not with socks, because who the fuck wears socks to the beach? And just, like, with a floaty with the little arms holding it, and then, like, you got sunscreen in one hand and, like, a soda in the other, and sunglasses, just, like, looking with a big old dollop of sunscreen on their nose. The vision. Can't believe I still haven't done that yet because it's such a silly idea. Yeah, I've always liked going like the creepy-ish route. Like there's a big like there's a big difference between the way my VTuber looks from first glance versus like the impression I give off. And it's very accurate to real life because people who don't know me think I'm intimidating. But people who do know me are like, I could never see you as intimidating. You're too sweet. Yeah, left hand sunscreen. Right hand milkshake. Or I could... Oh, an ice pop. That would be perfect. The red ice pop. Red 48. I think that would be perfect. Actually, I think... Hold on. What color is this? Why is my boy crying? Yeah, the summer hats. Like a little, I don't remember what it's called. You know the one, the sun hat. The straw ones. Yeah, those ones. Don't know why my son is crying. I might go grab him real quick because he won't stop. My son. My son needs me. He's such a baby. I'll fix the eyes later. Don't worry about it. Yeah, he's a little too far away, but I can hear him. Sometimes my microphone does pick him up though. Like sometimes I'll be in Discord call and my microphone will pick him up. It'll be like across the house. And my friends will be like, I hear a cat! And I'll be like, that's my boy! He's being loud. That's something. We have a base. Kind of. Actually, that's not the same color as this one. I forgot that the opacity is down a little bit. Let me go grab my boy. I need to use the bathroom too. I'll be right back. Saturn, no! I just came back and oh, he's here. Hi. He was so cute. He flopped over so hard. He made like a big thump on the ground. And he knocked the wind out of himself. Now he's here. My son. He is here. You might be able to hear him if he gets close to the microphone. My sweet little man. You're so cute. I got hair on my microphone. He's so cute. He's my sweet little man. He's just hanging out. I remember, that reminds me, I visited my sister on one summer, and she had just gotten a cat named Luna, and she was a little baby, and she loved climbing up on everybody's shoulders and back. It was really cute. I love when cats do that. And get all up in your business. technically one of our cats can, but we have round doorknobs now, so he can't. But he does know how to. If we had the little the little handle doorknobs, then he would totally be able to open doors. But for now, he cannot. That's the right color. What are you doing, Saturn? Getting comfy. But Tommy is the only cat out of our 3 that can open doors because he's the only one that's tall enough to do it. Saturn and Bub are not big enough. And Saturn is the little fella I have with me right now. Hi. You want attention? Is that what you want? Attention? Huh? Is this what you want? Is this what you want? I'm just petting him. You silly little man. I'm filling up the eyebrows right now just so I can work on that. Figure out their placement after. Alright. Sleep well. Bye bye. Let's see. My little old man. He's in my lap. You're just hanging out. Here, send a message to the people. I wish you could hear him purr better. You could only hear him when he rubs against the microphone. And it's so loud. Getting hair all over my microphone, dude. Nah, I didn't want you to stand back up. Little man. He's so distracting. I love him though, he's my son. Are you comfy, Saturn? He's making biscuits. Yeah, pay attention. I'm wasting so much time just messing with my boy. And he was just out in the hallway crying and whining because He didn't know where anybody was. But I think he does that on purpose. I think he does that on purpose. Like, I think he knows when I'm in my room. And he just wants me to present myself to him. He's like, please. I want you to acknowledge me. Like, fine, okay, I'll acknowledge you. Jeez. A bit silly like that. I'm also really sleepy because I stayed up kind of late last night. I hate admitting that, but I was passionately info dumping about something I like to a friend. I got really into it. I, it was really late when I fell asleep. I went to bed around like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. And I felt really guilty about it, but shit happens, you know? Yeah, that's this. I'll find a way to blend these a little better. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Just have to wait and see. Not this color. Not quite, but it works. Probably change that color. Yeah, I need to make that a darker color. I just made this one this color because it's technically part of some clothing. See? That's what that is. I think we'll be fine if we do a little bit of this. What you doing, Saturn? His head jerked to the side, like he heard something. Yeah, where are you going? He left me. My little guy left me. That damn motorcycle. Jeez. I hate that motorcycle so much. I have a personal grudge against whoever drives that motorcycle because they pass by like every single day. Just about. I'm pretty sure just about every single day. And I'm on my computer a lot. And so usually around this time or even like around like 7 or 8, there would just be this motorcycle that goes by like super loud, and it's so annoying because my microphone picks up on it. And it gets on my nerves. And I hate it. Let's see. Yeah, that should work. I need to trust the process. Hold on. That works. That works. Actually, I do need to darken all of this down here. I'm hungry. I'm getting a little hungry. Use that as an incentive to get this work done. Actually don't have that much left since I've done the face already. Oh. That's actually really close to the base color. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna redo all this, but with this. Just blends in too much. It's a bit silly. But staring at this green drawing so much that my arms look pink. Eyes are so weird. What it is. I think I should start doing the hair. Oh, how should I do the hair? Yes, maybe like this. No, it should definitely. Wait, how different? It's like roughly the same as the background. I need to up it a little bit. Make it more bluish. Alright, I think I got it. I'll tackle it section by section. See what I can do with that. There's something already. That might be too blue, actually. Need it to be like greenish. I can't make it greenish, it's already blue. I just need it to be cooler than the skin. Because color theory is a thing. It looks a bit washed out like that. I can add other highlights just to make it brighter. I'm excited to share more of my contemporary art with people who enjoy my streams. I think it would be fun. Because I've got one video with a contemporary piece I've made that will be uploaded in October. It's like right down the road now. Exciting. Bring the hairline down. I forgot to do the ear. Totally forgot about that. That is this, right? Yeah, just about. my other classmates are gonna do for this semester. I will say, so the way my upper division advanced drawing classes work is that the top 4 classes all meet at the same time. So 5, 6, 7, and special problems all meet at the same time. So each class individually is actually pretty small. Kind of. Not really. But, since all 4 of those classes meet, it does present, like, a larger class size, and this semester, the class size is much bigger than last semester. And I was doubling last semester. I was taking drawing 5 and 6, so that's a whole different can of worms. But there's like, I think there's 20 people in total, and for a drawing class, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. And it's a little overwhelming at the moment, honestly. I believe last semester, since there were 4 people doubling, including me, we only had about, like, I think 14 people? 15 maybe? I don't remember, but yeah, we have 20 people and only 3 are doubling. So it's like 23 people total, I think. And that actually makes things a little more complicated whenever it comes to, like, critiques and stuff, because you need to allocate time accordingly. So yeah, it's a little bit much. But I'm excited to see what everybody does. But there's a progress critique coming up in September, I believe. It's pretty, that's not that far away time-wise, but I'm wondering how my professor is going to do that, because she was like genuinely like, I don't know how I'm going to do that considering how many people are in this class. And she had a few ideas of like having half the class do it one day and half the class do it the other day, or like having like half the class out in the hallway or something, because there's just so many of us this year. It's crazy. And normally with most classes you'll find people like dropping out of classes like before census day, which this year is on September 11th. But I hope nobody drops the class, cause that would suck. I'd be sad about that, cause like everyone deserves a chance, especially since like there's so many drawing 5 people. But since this semester is my last semester and I won't be doing special problems, I'm only taking drawing 7 for once. And let me tell you, my classmates, whenever I tell them that like this is the first time I'm not doubling drawing classes, they're like, are you a psychopath? Like, what the fuck? What do you mean you've been doubling this whole time? What do you mean you doubled for 3 semesters? Like, what? And I'm like, yeah, it was fun. I had a great time. And they're like, wow, you're crazy. I could never. All that pizzazz, like, yeah. It was actually a lot more enjoyable than you're thinking. And it gets even funnier if I mention that I have to have full-time semesters. So I doubled drawing classes while also taking other classes. And I've got classmates that are like, are you insane? The fuck? What are you doing? Why would you do that? This is like, I just want to get my degree. I just want my degree. That's how I'm making up for my advisor not telling me how I should take my classes. Not even my fault. But I enjoyed it anyway. Even if I wasn't supposed to, I enjoyed it anyway. I'll probably clean this up a little more at a later point. Maybe. If I don't forget. That's alright though. For now, that's alright. But for now, let's continue with the hair. Just doing it in sections, it's easier that way. I keep trying. My chair keeps turning because I'm trying to pull my mouse towards me, and I keep turning my chair. Let me put my feet down. Sorry, I bumped the microphone. Gosh, remember when I used to bump my microphone all the time? That was because I had a ball, and it sucked. It wasn't built for streaming. I used to bump my previous microphone a lot as well. But this one's good. I can actually put it higher so I don't bump it. That's better. Probably. Maybe. I'm excited to play more Skyrim tomorrow. Because I'll be giving my new controller a try. There we go. There we go. You know, it's one interesting thing about the hairstyle change with my upcoming VTuber design is the hairstyle that my current VTuber has is like how my hair used to look. But this is how my hair is going to look. I'm not quite there yet because I need my undercut to grow out a little bit before I chop up my hair in the back. So I'm getting rid of my undercut in a way. I might not get rid of it fully, like here I still have like a little bit of undercut here. So I actually need to clean up my undercut a little bit this weekend. I need to redye my hair, just like fix up everything. Cause it's a thing I haven't done in a little bit. It might not be as choppy in the back as it looks. That's more of a stylized choice that I decided to make. But I'm excited to have like just these two little pieces in the front. I got inspired. This is a little cringe to say, but I got inspired to do it from Splatoon because of that one inkling hairstyle. I think it's cute, and I want to do that. My VTuber looks so weird without the antennae. Actually, bring this one in a little bit. I think I'll bring this one out a little bit as well. Interesting how I didn't even do this intentionally, but like the bangs almost look like mandibles. I didn't even do that on purpose. That's just a thing that happened. It's just because I got little bangs. I still have a middle parting because I look good with a middle parting, but I have little bangs now because I wanted to do something different with my hair because it was getting long and I was not liking it anymore because it was too long. And so I gave myself some bangs because I've had bangs at all sorts of different points in my life, and it was just time for them to come back. So I brought them back. I think I look good with them. Ooh. Whoa! Wow! My connection! Oh no! I just look over and my bars just dropped down to red. What the hell happened? What was that? What's going on? That's weird. Anyway, task manager. Let me see. What's going on? Is that just a weird blip in my internet? Why is OBS using 32% of my GPU? I wonder if that's for recording. Hold on, let me close like half of my tabs in Opera. There we go. That should be better. Way better. Way better, way better. Much, much better. Alright, let's get back to painting. With our mouse. You know, I'm thinking about helping Vince get into streaming. Because it's something he's been wanting to do, but he's been overwhelmed by like the technical part of it. I do think that maybe he should wait out until he gets a couple of upgrades for his PC, because he needs more RAM. And you should probably upgrade his GPU. Or not GPU, CPU, my bad. His graphics card is fine. His graphics card is great, actually. It's everything else that needs to get changed out. Like, he's got an i5 processor, and that's fairly outdated. I have an i7, and he has 8 gigs of RAM, and I have 32, and RAM's super cheap. So I was like, I think your main focus right now should be RAM because it's super affordable and super easy to install. They're like little chips that just go click. So easy. So nice. And for the CPU, that's a little more complicated because we'll need to check to see if his motherboard is compatible with a CPU upgrade. It should be. He got his computer back in 2021, I think. So his motherboard shouldn't be old. My motherboard is old as fuck, and I have an i7 in it, so it should be fine. I'll probably consult my family friend, Zulatek, because he knows computer stuff way better. I'm still learning. So I'll probably consult him, like, hey, my friend is looking to upgrade some things in his PC. What would you recommend for this, this, and this? This is what I said. Blah, 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 you know? And he definitely needs to upgrade his storage, but it gets a little complicated when you're getting an internal drive. I need to get a new internal SSD. My main source of storage is an HDD, and I just moved all of my games to an external SSD. So, yeah. Ugh. So much stuff, so much computer stuff. But that's what happens whenever you get into computer-related things like streaming. You gotta learn. You gotta learn the ways. You gotta learn how to do it. Gotta learn how to do the stuff. I should open up my Discord. See what's going on. Forgot what hotkey turns on streamer mode. Oh, Numpad Plus, that's right. I forgot. Ah! Hi. I was looking at Discord for just a moment. Look what I am doing. Bug. Bug, bug, bug. Drawing the bug. I haven't shared that ref sheet in Discord yet. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. Let me check my notifications while I'm at it. Oh, interesting. It's displaying that I'm live. Hold on, I can't see OBS. Yeah, right now I don't. Whoa. Why did everything close? That was weird. Sorry about that. Oh, you saw my desktop as a picture of Pusheen. I'll just make this like this so I can see everything. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? The one that I'm using. These ones. Bug. A bug. Alright, I'm gonna minimize Discord. A little odd that capturing Clip Studio Paint makes your desktop visible for a few frames. That could be bad for some people, but I never really put anything on this other monitor, so whatever. If I'm using a monitor, I usually don't have any other windows maximized behind it. I usually keep them minimized. I'll fix this up properly, just trust the process. You know, I think it's fun changing the way my VTuber looks. You're like, look at this. This is great. I don't actually remember if I did the pupils like that on the model. I'll have to check that again. I'll have to check that again whenever I get back to working on it. But, bug face will be much more doable because I'll be doing that ahead of time instead of putting it off for later like I did with this model. And I never did bug face even though I wanted to, but I made it too complicated, so just never happened. But it will happen with the next model. And I'll do other things too, like better toggles and better movement, because I'm a tryhard who does a lot to show off my skills. I remember Vince made fun of me a couple weeks ago for making this VTuber, and then like a month later starting on my next VTuber model. But you know what? It's good for my skills, it's good for my portfolio. He can make fun of me all he wants. It don't matter. It's okay if he pokes fun at me for not sticking with one VTuber model. Cause I get so excited about working on new ideas. It's just how I am. I get so excited. And he's my buddy. We've been friends for like 6 years, so he can make fun of me if he wants. that's roughly mapped out. Now time to introduce other colors. Maybe I should clean this up a little bit first. Maybe that would be a better idea. I think I am going to see if my sister wants to chat later. We haven't talked in a little bit, and I want to talk with her. I think it'd be nice. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have an Aho gate anymore. My little thing that's sticking up out of my head. I don't have that anymore. You can like see that this part came from that, I guess. You can visualize that. Cause like I tried to put it back in, but it just didn't look right. So I don't have that anymore. Besides, it'd be too much going on the top of my head since I have my antennae. Which I will be drawing those soon. Kinda wanna take a food break, I won't lie. Hungry. I think the only difficult thing about doing everything on one layer is that making mistakes is a little more punishing. But it's a good challenge that's worth giving a try. You know, does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Cause like then you fortunately, why does my mouse have to bug out right now? But it's a nice way to really like force yourself to pay attention to what you're doing and be more conscious of your marks and all that stuff. I learned about the consciousness of mark making in one of my early advanced drawing classes. It was a very, very helpful tip. And honestly, I wish I learned it sooner because it would have helped a lot with my introductory drawing classes. Because, like, I had a professor that kind of functioned based off of that already being a known thing, and I did not like that. Because I felt like I was being unfairly criticized. I actually like critiques now, but I did not like. I did not like some of the critiques given just simply because I didn't understand them. Like at the time when my professor was like, "You need to be more conscious of the marks you make," I was like, "What does that mean? What does that mean?" I didn't get it. I didn't get it at the time, but I get it now. I very, very, very much get it. Essentially, how it goes, if you don't get it, is each mark you make is important to like the final product. Each mark you make is important. Even like messy sketch lines, those are important too. Every line you make. So you can think about like, what's the minimum amount of lines I could use? What can I do with different line shapes to make something? Like, how does my speed affect the lines that I put down? All that good stuff. It's really good if like you ever decide to give minimalism a try. Minimalism gets unfairly criticized, honestly. I used to have the same opinion about minimalist art that it's kind of like, why is it so simple? What's the point? Like, anybody could make that. But then I learned not anybody could make it. Because the big thing with minimalist art is that it's more about the process and the methods than the actual finished product. And when I learned that, I was like, galaxy brain moment. Like, holy shit, that's what it means? That's interesting. It was cool learning all of that. And I've made my own minimalist pieces, and I actually quite enjoy making minimalist work. I haven't done that in a while, but minimalist artwork is definitely underappreciated, I feel. Cause like if you see a minimalist art piece, you shouldn't be thinking to yourself like, oh, that's it? A better question would be like, what did the artist do? Like, there's this minimalist piece where an artist got like hundreds of different shades of white paint and painted a whole wall with all of them. And so if you look at it and you don't know about that, it's like, white wall, what's the deal? But like, this artist spent countless hours and a lot of money to get a whole bunch of different cans of white paint that are all slightly different and painted a whole wall with all of them. They had to measure it all out, figure out like the maths of like how big each area should be for each paint. They had to like label each one and figure out like, are there more paints? Are there more white paints that I haven't found yet? Is this it? Should I add more? But this artist also took the time to really meticulously put these all down. It's easy to go like, oh, that's it. But like, more than just it. So much more interesting. Learning about minimalist art led me to appreciate the process of making pieces way more than I used to. A lot of self-taught artists on the internet tend to devalue the process of making art because for them, that's not the part that matters. The part that matters is the finished product. So you've got all these artists that hate making art, and it's really sad to see. I don't like seeing that. Because, like, you're not supposed to hate art. Art is supposed to be something that you find some sort of passion in. Whether it be good passion or bad passion, like you could put like bad emotions into art as well. Like it's all about expressing yourself. If you can't find a way to, if you can't utilize art as like an outlet of expression, then like something went wrong. You were misguided somewhere, I guess. Blah blah blah, yada yada yada. I know some people don't have much of a choice, like some people can't really get any other sort of work because of disability, which I very obviously get, but like that just makes me feel bad. Like now you're stuck with this and you don't even like it anymore, and then it leads to the point where you gotta ask, like, is this worth it? Is this worth my mental health? Is this worth all the struggling I'm dealing with? And for a lot of people, the answer is yes, because they don't have a choice. Because we live in a shitty society. Joker meme, we live in a society. But in all seriousness, that's how it is for a lot of people, where they don't have a choice anymore. Because they can't do anything else. And it sucks when that happens, and I hope one day that doesn't have to happen anymore. Capitalism sucks. I'm taking a performance art class this semester. History of performance art, and I've learned that self-portraits can be constituted as performance art. Sometimes, not always. Because what constitutes as performance art is a little bit subjective. Just like what constitutes as a drawing is a little subjective. What constitutes as a painting can be a little subjective. And I know, like, for some people, you're like, what? But a painting is when you paint and a drawing is when you draw. But, like, it gets more complicated than that, trust me. Like, collages can count as drawings. Manipulating paper can count as drawings. Even if you're not placing any sort of wet or dry media on a piece of paper, like, that can still constitute as a drawing. Even using paint can be considered a drawing. Like, if you use acrylic to make something, like, that can still be constituted as a drawing. Because art is subjective. It's all flexible and it's crazy. It's like, this is digital stuff. Some people don't constitute this as drawings. Like, it gets complicated. I think I'm going to start doing the jacket. Yeah, shit's crazy. Well, it's not light enough. Probably do this. No, it's still not light enough. Unless I need to compare it to this. Alright, it's a good color. Need to turn up the opacity though. Just a little. You know what? No, I'll follow the sketch. Lines are hard. There we go. I think I'll extend that out. Yeah, I'll extend this out. Boom. This color. Wait, hold on. The opacity! I don't even remember which color this is. I need to darken it a little bit though. That's too dark. Alright, you know what? Turning it up to 100 just to so it's the exact shade it needs to be. Alright, we're about 2 hours in, so I'm gonna take a little food break. Let me put up some text, so I'll be back in like 10 to 15 minutes. I'm not good with time, but where is it? Lalawadi. Where's my font? And it does not need to be that big. Oh, I need to make it bigger than that. Hold on. 72. I want to make it bold if I can, please. Or not, I guess. Alright. Yeah, alright. Bye! 15 minutes on the dot. I did it. I timed myself well. I had a spicy meat pie. My mouth's a little spicy. Ugh. Excuse me. It's really good though. Oh, but anyway, back to drawing. That's a thing I like to do. You know, I've actually been thinking about making a quick and simple chibi model of my VTuber. Why is my speaker on? Not on. It's charging. I was thinking about Overwatch again while I was eating. I don't know if I'll ever stream me playing Overwatch. I'm not that good yet. I don't need people being mean to me. But I know there's a streamer mode in Overwatch, so I'd be able to stream it without people stream sniping me. I know I'm not even popular enough for that to really realistically happen, but it's still something I'd like to avoid. Just because, I don't want my gaming experience to be disrupted. Nobody does. Nobody wants that to happen. But so far, I've only really done open queue and versus AI because I'm still getting a feel for a lot of the characters. I think so far... Saturn. I think so far, my favorites though, I like a lot of the support characters. I think maybe I was meant to be a support player. My favorite to play as right now is Moira, but I also really like playing as Zenyatta. And anytime I'm in queue and we do like death matches, I just look for a chair with Zen. I got his sitting emote just so I could sit in some chairs with him. I just think it's silly. He's a silly little man. Silly little Omnic. Love him. He's great. But I do really like playing as Moira, but I've been trying out other characters as well. I just unlocked Sigma. He's a pretty fun tank to play. I accidentally stole my friend's kill. It was really funny. I took a clip of it because the AI that I killed just went flying up in the air. And I love the way characters ragdoll in Overwatch. It's so funny. Oh, which color is that? I think it's this. No, it's this one. Because the hair blends in a little too well with the suit right there, so... But maybe one day I'll stream some Overwatch. It's not totally off the table, but it probably won't happen until I get better at the game, because I don't want people seeing how bad I am. And I like to play it with friends. I think one of my old friends from high school would like seeing me play Overwatch because she plays Overwatch on the stream. I think she'd be all like, "OMG, you got into Overwatch? It's crazy." And I'd be like, "Yeah." want to play? My think fingers emoji. I think now is a good time to make my brush size a bit bigger. Maybe not, I don't know. I'm real meticulous with my drawing. You can always tell whenever I've got a lot going on in real life because I always go so quiet because I'm always thinking about like things that are coming up. I've got a lot coming up. I'm excited for some things, but I'm nervous about other things. My family's excited for me to graduate since I'll be the first, I think the first person in my family with a bachelor's. I could be wrong. Well, I might be the first person graduating from a university. I don't remember. But, I'm nervous about it because I have to do a lot of stuff to prepare for it. Like, I've got to fill out a thing and send it to a bunch of people, and I think I have this thing I have to attend as well. But I don't know yet because I haven't gotten any emails regarding it. But I got emails for last semester, but I wasn't graduating last semester, so I didn't do those. Because it was like, if you're graduating spring 2024, you must attend to this. And I was like, I am not graduating in spring 2024. I am graduating in fall 2024, so where does that put me? But I also have my first solo show with art stuff in October. And I'm excited for that, but I have no idea what I have to do yet. I'll be contacted regarding that stuff, and I'll probably contact a bunch of people ahead of time anyway, just to get a good idea of what to do. Because I gotta set stuff up, I gotta make posters, I gotta blah 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 blah. Bunch of professional stuff. I will say I will have to start cutting down how long I stream, so I think tomorrow I won't stream for very long when I play Skyrim. We'll probably stream for about 3-ish hours. I got work to attend to, I've got readings to read, all that good stuff. Sneep Snorp will have to deal with it. That's just how it goes. Oh, that looks cool. I think I might take a break from that to work on the antennae because I forgot to do that, and I need to figure out what color to use for the bug bits. I think... You know what? I'm going to darken this up again. Not a high enough contrast. Actually, I need to darken this more anyway because it'll help the hair stand out. I really need to get a new drawing tablet. It is satisfying being able to draw without a drawing tablet, but it's really starting to get a little exhausting. I miss being able to just casually draw. There's a lot of things that I can't do because of this. I need to extend these out a little bit. Not like that. Here we go. Better. Much better. Actually, I'm just gonna fill this in and then use the sketch as a guide. I always said I wanted to take a break working on this to do the antennae, but I think it would be better if I just finished this kind of, and I'll just finish blocking it out and then I'll work on the bug parts. I do really like how this piece is turning out though. I think it looks really nice. I remember being a kid playing Skyrim, and I remember sometimes this night song would come on and I would just rotate while looking up at the sky. I don't know, I was just a little silly kid doing silly things. Alright, that's that. Now time to worry about bug bits. Probably need to do something similar to that, a bit lighter. Let me scooch forward. Excuse me. Right. A pretty good color for bug stuff. Ah. Yeah, that's a good bug color. Can you bring this out a little bit? That's better. bug stuff. Bugs and stuff. Bugs. Starts like right there. Me. Me. Bug, 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 bug. 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 Bug, 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 bug. Bug, 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 bug. I am a 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 bug. Ah! Maybe I should make a song like that. Just make it like a minor key, make it super stressful. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. I am a bug. 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 Ah! I'm always so hesitant to really like share my train of thought with things, but maybe I should do them more often. Bug song. Da, 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 da. But no, I'll probably work on the sound for my animation project for my class rather than a random silly bug song. But I do have a little song called Infestation that I've been working on that I should probably finish. It's very silly. Trust me. You know what? I might share it, actually. I like sharing what I'm working on. I think it would be funny to share what I have for Infestation, but I'll do that after I finish the drawing. It's not like a super serious song, it's very much just a silly joke song. I just made it just because, well, it's not even done. I need to add more to it. to finish this. Ooh, also, didn't even think about this, but if you're ever wondering what the deal is with this little 2.0 over here, there's a 1.0 right here on my VTuber model. Actually, it is visible. Just barely. Over there. On my suit. So, well, not every version, but ever since the current version I have, there has been a little marker for what version, because I decided that I wanted the version I had for my first whole year streaming as like the beta version, because it wasn't fully complete whenever I started streaming. Some things did change with time. And I just thought it would be very fitting for my VTuber to have like a little number once I had a full version made with like a full cemented design. And I won't be changing my stream layout much. Probably just slightly change the design of my background, and obviously replace the little drawings to update them. They're a bit funky looking anyway, because I made them in a bit of a hurry, because I was running out of time related to the anniversary. I had to make them in a bit of a rush. I actually made like half of them the night before, because I really was trying to finish up my model itself. I spent 90% of my time on that. You know what? I'll leave that as is. There we go. Now the little something something over here. There we go. And also, I want to do one more thing. Also, I would like to do something particular. Just trust me on this. If it doesn't look good, I'll undo what I'm doing, but just trust me. Okay, hold on. We're almost done. I'm doing this because I kind of want to do a background. Some type of little background. actually cut this back a little bit. Now you can see what I'm doing. Man, I want to play Shadow of the Colossus. I think after I do my work, if Vince isn't up, I might play a little bit of that. I love that game. So good. Such a good game. My arm's getting tired. Might trim this back a little bit. That depends on how this looks. You know what? I'll just fill that on. Actually, hold on. I have an idea. No, it looks good as is. Alright. Time to put my signature. Teeny tiny signature. Or at least attempt to put it down. There we go. Oh. God damn it, clips through your paint. Ugh. It only does that while I'm streaming. It doesn't do that any other time. It's annoying. Excuse me. Export again. But with the sketch. Cause why not? Why not? Anyway. That's that. Another mouse drawing took me 3 hours. I think it's pretty good. Ooh! Bug song. Let me pause that. Let me turn off window capture just in case. So let me open up FL Studio. And open Infestation. It's a very silly song. I hope everybody enjoys it. Yeah, it's still that. Alright. It's so silly. I haven't worked on it in a couple weeks. Or when did I make this? Hold on. I think it's been a couple weeks. Anyway. Whoa! That's too loud, sorry. Sorry. I get too quiet. Very bug song. I'm happy with it so far. It's very silly. I only make bangers. That was infestation, or rather what I have right now. But anyway, thank you so much for visiting. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. And as always, farewell.